You're about to watch the demo for a new game called dotAGE. It's a roguelite village builder, and it was really fun, so I decided to post this video of it. Enjoy! Oh, by the way, it comes out Wednesday, October 4th, so look forward to that. Hashtag not an ad. Alright, let's just go for it. Welcome to dotAGE. This is a short demo to give you a taste of the game. Enjoy! Let me tell you the story of how our very own village was born. I was so young back then. This is the tale of a curse that we were destined to face and how we overcame it through cooperation. Alright, terrain, the valley. The valley is a secluded place where we can start anew. Matus has a very short temper and no patience for slackers. We have a signpost. We have a forager. And we have starting resources. Okay. We can just start on normal. That sounds about fine. dotAGE is a merciless game. By choosing the normal difficulty, you acknowledge that you are ready for a real challenge. Are you sure you want to play at this difficulty? Sure. And, let me tell you a story. It begins before any of you were born. We had been traveling for days in strange lands. This is the story of how our village was born. The story of how we defeated the prophecy. It all began in a lush, secluded valley that we found after several days of traveling. Just a few more steps, you slackers. We're almost there. My feet hurt. Oh, hey, look, we got people. Woo, people. White people happy? Oh, I was so young then. I convinced some pips to follow me into the valley. This is it. This is the place I told you about. We have to stop here. You'd better not be lying about this new life, Elder. Impertinent. Follow my example and all will be well. Now get to work. We started work straight away on the construction of our village. I think this is the first time I'm telling you this story, isn't it? You better pay attention because I'm not going to repeat this twice. You can always click this button to skip the tutorial. Understood? The village was in a secluded, faraway valley. We can right-click to move. We can zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. I was the elder of the new village. Let me tell you what I did to make it thrive. Biavac was our first structure. It defined the boundaries of our village. Okay, so let's think about this. Do we want to build near the ocean? It looks like we can if we want. I kind of like this. No, maybe... Yeah, let's do like this. We pips used to live in dwellings like this one. Hover over the dwelling and you will see that it is already full of pips. That's a little loud for me. Bah! We'll go down to 2. That's better. We pips used to live in dwellings like this one. Hover over the dwelling and you will see that it is already full of pips. 4 of 4. Got it. Pips? Yes, my fellow villagers. I used to tell them what to do every day. I remember the first time I sent a pip to get food. Okay, so you click and click. Pips work to produce resources daily. Hover over a building to see what it produces in the top right corner. We found a few bushes full of berries, enough to last us for the first few days. Bushes have limited uses. The number at the top left shows how many uses are left. Oh, okay, cool. We have, like, stuff up here. Cool, cool, cool. Each Pip ate one piece of food every day. Also recorded the current day and season. The game progresses in turns. Do not worry about time passing too quickly. Once I was satisfied with the daily task, we got right to work. Pass the turn by clicking on the sun. Understood. Okay, so you need to also collect here, here, and here. Unreachable. Oh, I see. Understood. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. Then we go to sleep. Hold on. There was more. I remember it now. We get a memory. In my old age, I tend to get a little bit dumb. Pips can now build structures. Every Pip has the ability to build a building. Once you have chosen a building, you can place it anywhere in the village. An unoccupied Pip will go there to build it, and it will take a few days. Cool. What tasks do we have? What is that? Chop wood? Oh, expand. I understand. Services. We need a thinker's post to help Pips come up with new ideas. Each structure had a different cost. This one took a day and a few wood resources. 2 wood's not that bad. We'll build it over here. Buildings were used by Pips to produce. This one produced 1 knowledge in 1 day. They also had special requirements. The post cannot be placed immediately next to another building. Thinking Pips needed silence. Understood. If a Pip is free, it will be assigned to the building. Remember to assign a Pip before passing your turn. That makes sense. You can build. Right? Yeah, okay, you're building. Hover over the building to see how many turns are left. Now, you want to know how I made my decisions? I haven't collected my wisdom in my Agepedia. Access it by clicking here. Alright. Information about buildings, resources, and more. When you see a question mark icon on your core, right-click to access the Agepedia page for that hovered item. Okay, cool. What does signposts do? Oh, it makes roads. That's sick. I think I also want... to build something else. I also want to build... woodpile? No. Signpost. No, I don't need a signpost yet. I do think we should get a forager. How much does it give? It gives a certain amount of food depending on the day. I think it's important to go ahead and build one of these. Is that everyone assigned? Okay, that's everybody assigned. Okay. I think that was worth. You can do multiple productions. Some buildings can take different inputs and produce different resources as well. When this happens, you can use the action button to rotate the Available production using this action button. Okay. Now we can research. Pips came to these lands with little knowledge, but they can be brilliant if they take their time. Some buildings produce knowledge that can be used to discover new buildings. Alright. Research button. I alone shows where to focus the research. Hover over the building to see its details, then click on it. What do we got? A crude well. Times 2 water during water events. It heals burning pips with water. And it gives us water. Since we have the forager, we had a lot of different ideas. I'm sure they will come to me later after you complete the previous ones. That makes sense. Okay, so we need to research the crude well so that we can move on to the next tier. Understood. Okay, so let's assign someone to research. I mean, it looks like everyone's doing pretty okay. You know what we can do for now? Instead of... You can just keep doing berries until we're done. Is there anything else that I want? I have a thinker's post. I have... road is what the sticky key sound. We're researching the crude well. What do wood piles do? I guess it creates more wood. The first pips collected fallen branches to take home for timber. Pips who are not assigned a specific job will do whatever menial task is required. Without the problem that comes with a higher specialization, they lead a more tranquil life. Buildings that allow pips to gather wood. Okay. So the wood pile lets us gather wood. So we probably do need to build one of these. We can build it like... over here. Okay, so I guess you will be busy again. Let's go. And I think that's it. I like this game. It's really chill. I can tell it's going to get more in-depth as we go, but for now, it's pretty fun. I think it might be almost time to build another dwelling. Does it actually give us more commoners? Procreation, that's what we need. And it gives us a road. Maybe we could do that, because then we can get more berries once these break up. I'm pretty okay just doing... Do we have enough knowledge for this yet? We need 4. How much do we have right now? +1? Yeah, we only have 1 right now. That makes sense. Someone's collecting... No one's collecting berries. Honestly, someone needs to be collecting berries here so that we can get to these berries. Actually, that might not matter. Yeah, I think the last thing we'll do is build a house. Maybe we'll wait until that berry bush is gone. Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good reason to be working on this one instead of that one. We could do a signpost. I don't think we need it yet, though. We'll build a house next turn, though. Nom 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 nom. I love them. Okay, we don't have any new instruction. Let's just build a cabin, huh? We'll take some new people. It only takes 2 days. I think this is a good idea. Who's going to build it? Wood guy, you're going to build it. Everyone else, keep doing what you're doing. Sick. Well, that took a lot of wood. Resource cap. The village can only handle a certain amount of resources as logistics become quite difficult. Elder will keep track of your resources, but any resources gathered over the cap will be lost and forgotten. Upgrade your town center. Okay. Why is that an exclamation point? Oh, it's done. Understood. Oh, you have to dismantle it. I understand. We did retrieve a memory. Do we have someone on this? We should. We do. Okay, that's it for today, I guess. Oh, I understand now. We have to assign people to procreate. We remembered how to fuck! Ah, the power of love. If a dwelling has enough empty space, pips can make a baby, and they should. If we want the village to thrive, send 2 pips with some extra food to that building, and they'll spend the next night together. Okay. And we get our crude well. Growth. And education. Right. Some terrains may have special buildings, special properties that can affect the output of buildings. If a building that can take advantage of the terrain is built on top of it, its output will increase. Okay, I remember now. We had some ideas for many different types of structures. Sometimes I remember a new research section, and it appears in the research tree. So now we have cultivation and community. Procreation. Okay, so that's what they're doing. We have someone doing research. We need a new research. Tomato field. That's cute. Okay, so we need tilled soil. We need a hunting tent. And what else do we got? Remedy rug. Okay, I think if we're going to be good, we should probably go after the hunting research. We're losing 5, we're gaining 4 food. That's okay for now. We're gonna need more wood eventually, but we're about to get a new pip, so I think we're okay. Maybe we'll go ahead and pick up 2 new pips. We should build a crude well, though. So, is that where I want that? I mean, I guess. You take a day off, and you go over here. Yeah! We procreated. Vala is growing. Is Vala just already grown? After a few days. Children are not strong or disciplined enough to work, so they just play around the house all day. Remember to feed them, though, as they eat just like adults. That makes sense. Okay, so we do have a children, but they're just in the house. Alright, this needs to be dismantled, it looks like. Do we have an idol? We do have an idol. We're going to do some wood. We have a surplus of food right now, so I'm okay. And then after the well's done, we can do some more research. We should switch over to hemp instead of seeds. Are you an adult now? Still not an adult. Could have you collecting berries, but I think we're going to collect some hemp for now. And then the seeds we can use for the tomato field. So you're gathering water. We have enough food. We could spend another night doing the dirty. Who's doing what? Okay, you're gathering water, you're gathering food. Wood. Let's just do one more night of, Child is already growing. Understood. So you do that, and we got one more. We can go back to this. Okay, cool. Alright, we dismantled. Is Val going to level up? No, not yet. Still a baby. 12 wood, 1 water. You should probably go ahead and gather berries tonight. What the? What the hell? The apocalyptic vision. I remember it vividly. Events? Oh, our village is cursed. Many events with unpredictable consequences can occur when you pass the turn between each day and the next. Events can be anything: a shift in the winds, the creation of a new bond, the symptoms of a new disease, or just the usual earthquake. Most events have negative effects, so pray you are lucky. I hope dinner was good, my man. The visions came to me, I saw the future, and the world is doomed. The apocalypse is coming. You brought us here to die? Shut up, Rarmo. Don't be stupid. We're here for a reason. We could stop this. Let me tell you about my prophecy. We will encounter many events in the near future. I carefully noted all the days of the year. This is the current day. I foresee an omen. The domain's threat will increase and nothing can be done about that. It will be tied to the fear domain. Unknown event on days like 22 to 26. Season event. I foresee a doom event. You will know that it will be stronger than usual, but it can still be influenced. It will be tied to the fear domain. Okay. I think I understand now. What do we know about the doom event, I wonder? You said we'd find a new life here. Disrespectful fool. Are you calling me a liar? Work hard and the dooms can be defeated. This is what I saw. Work hard to survive. Okay. Fear. My fellow Pips dream of times of peace and tranquility, but those people are afraid of even their own shadows. Warn everyone of what was about to happen. Visions of future events will appear here. My visions were tied to the domains, the forces that threaten the village. This one was sleeping. Okay, in difficult times, the howling of the wind and the harshness of life can quickly drive a pip mad. The fear domain feeds on this inner struggle and social tensions of your pips. When its threat is high, pips will commit atrocious acts controlled by their fears. Place buildings that make your pips happy and entertained to combat fear events. Pips can also find happiness in positive social relationships, including pets. Omen may appear within the prophecy. Nothing can be done about an omen. The event will arrive and it will make things worse, just as predicted. Omens will always increase the threat of the domain they are associated with, making subsequent events stronger. It is just the way it is. Okay, so we need to make people happy. Dismantle. Alright, if we are to be alive, we need more food, which means we need to build a signpost right here so we can get more berries. And we're going to keep wood production going. We're going to forget about hemp for a day, and you're going to build this signpost. I like that. I think that's good. Alright, we dismantled the bush. Everyone ate. And we built a signpost. Hey, we have 5 adults now. Okay. So, what we're going to do is immediately make a new baby. And we're going to pause on wood for a turn, and we're going to build back up our stockpiles. That looks good to me. Every time I hear the phrase make a baby, I just think of, Alright, we have a new baby coming. I think we'll keep 2 people on berry bushes for now. 2 people on berries. We got a baby coming. We probably need to switch to food production just to keep up. And then we have 1 more person. We'll just stick with wood production right now. Eventually, we'll need more people to build water. I think once one of these bushes are done for, we should probably... I don't know, maybe... We'll see what happens. I assume we probably need more research too. Alright, 1 more turn and we get the hunting tent. Which is awesome because we got a lot of critters. How much does it cost to build a cabin? 4? Maybe we build another cabin out here. You're okay off of that for now. We have plenty of food. Get over there and build that cabin. And then we can start worrying about... I think we need to up our food production now. We're going to have a hunting tent now, which is cool. Hunting. Terrains may contain wild animals. They can be hunted by certain pips working in specific buildings. Pips will hunt these animals to produce their output resources. Every 3 days, the animal population is replenished by 1. This happens if there's no animals left. However, during winter, animals are not replenished at all. Understood. I mean, everyone seems pretty busy this week. Memory retrieved. Barbecue. +3 if dwelling building within 2. Requires hunting within 2. Okay, so I guess what we would do There's stuff to hunt. It ups happiness, it looks like. I guess if productivity is good, I guess that's what that is, productivity. I think instead of growing, since we're in the summertime, we should focus down on eating and cooking. So we're gonna go with the barbecue. Now that does mean we're gonna need probably another signpost. Well, that gives the other berries in too, so I think we do this one. We do have someone building it already. And then we'll put barbecue. We can't put barbecue there, but we can put barbecue here, and then we'll put hunting like here somewhere. That sounds good to me. Oh, it's the event. Wait, what's happening? Ah, it's a crow! There was a crow sighting! Alright, so we get traits. The Great Wilds are calling, but be careful. These events are all about the dangers that lurk outside the safety of the village. And we get fear. We did discover a crow. Oh, what's he doing? Did he leave? What did he do? The bar above each domain measures its threat. When it reaches its maximum, we were doomed. The domain, however, slept when awake. It generates fear every day. The higher the threat, the higher the fear generated. But all was not lost. We could fight fear by creating hope. Alright, so we need community. When awake, each domain accumulates its associated resource called power. For example, fear generates fear. High fear will cause bad events. Some buildings can help you influence upcoming events. They can produce some resources against the power of a domain. They can produce hope to fight fear. That makes sense. If we focused on what could give us hope, like a meeting point, a puddle, plus hope. Oh, I understand now. Productivity is up if there's a dwelling building within one. That makes sense. Okay, I think what we really need to do is, I think that's important. So these two have one bush left, and then these two are good, and then we have a bunch more over here. So we can hold off on the hunting for a little while. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. Poltogo is growing. That's nice. Alright, what does this mean? 4, baby? Did someone grow up? Someone did grow up. Rhea, you grew up. Okay, we're going to dismantle these because we have the people for it. You're waiting. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to build a hunting tent. Now hold on just a second before we keep going. Nope, we don't want a bug report. We want to open up the Wikipedia. Okay, so we know that the... it looks fine. Hunting, handyman, hit points. I think we're okay with that. Let's just build it, you know? Let's just go for it. Go ahead and start gathering the food so whenever we cook it, we can put the cooker right there. We do have someone building it. We have people dismantling, we have 2 people gathering food, and we have someone doing research. Okay. Okay, so we're still building a surplus of food. Everything seems okay today. We don't have any fear yet. They're still gathering. We have 2 people who are idle. What do we want to do? We could keep building up a surplus. Let's do that. And then... we don't really need more wood. You know what we can do? We can... let's build a second Thinker's Post over here, and then we can just leave this area over here for the Thinkers. That sounds good. Now we do need to have someone on the meeting point whenever we do it. You're hunting. Have you gotten us any raw white meat yet? No, I don't think so. Right now we're hunting chickens. That makes sense. That's all we got. You're collecting berries. You're both researching. We don't have anyone idle. You're collecting berries as well. I think we can switch you over to... wood production, I guess, for now. I don't know if we really need it yet, but, you know. What do you guys think of this so far? Alright, we should build a meeting point now. How's the prophecy doing? Right now we're on 20. We have an unknown event coming. We have 1 extra research. Relaxing stand is nice. New job. What in the world? We can have a watcher and a relaxing stand. Okay, so we need a hope thing next to it. So we'll put the hope thing here. We'll put the watch stand like here. That makes sense. Although we could put it next to the town square. I think that would be a good idea. Alright, who wants to build it? You build it. Wood gatherer. We have 2 researchers. We have 2 food gatherers. We have no idle members. I like the little houses. Hey, we have another adult. I see an unknown event coming upon us. The vision is confusing, but there is hope. We can fight it. Okay, so unknown events may appear within the prophecy. The events associated with it can be very bad, but the vision is blurred and the future can be altered. Increase protection against the power of the domain to control your destiny and get a good event. I had another unknown vision. Fortunately, we had several days to prepare. The vision had awakened the domain, which had begun to generate fear. Better produce some hope. When an unknown event arrives, the domain's current protection and power are compared. You have a chance to get a good event based on the difference. The higher your protection, the higher the chance of a good event to appear. Understood. If you can collect enough protection, you will get a good event with certainty. The difference needed to reach certainty increases with the difference needed to reach certainty increases with the domain's threat. Understood. Oh, we need 2 people here. Understood. So we don't have anyone idle yet. We are about to get 3 white meat. 2 researchers. Next turn we could just do 1 researcher. And then we can gather... hopefully another child next turn. We picked up 2 hope. I think as long as we keep the hope going, we're pretty much good to go. We have fear. Alright, those are done with. So for a turn, we're going to dismantle them. Where's the other one? You can take off that for now, and we can dismantle. Now, who am I giving a break again? You. Honestly, forget about that. You and me are going to make a baby. I say you and me, that's weird. It's you and whoever that is, right? We could probably go ahead and build another house, too. We'll build it here, I think. Unique building. It's a unique building, so we probably can't build it, can we? No, we can't. Alright then, let's build another cabin, maybe over here. We can't build it there. We have to build it, like, here. And it takes 2 days. Do we have anyone building it? We do. We have 2 people having sex. We have you, you're hunting. Can we put another person here? Alright, you stay here. Is that it? I think that's it. We should probably make some water, huh? I love the nom 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 nom. We do have a relaxing stand now. Pips can train to learn new professions. Some buildings require trained professionals to work in them, as pips must be skilled enough to use with the tools of the trade. Professionals can be identified by their fancy hats. A professional can work in more buildings, but they can still work in basic buildings. To train a professional, use the train action on a building from its actions menu. You will need a free pip and sometimes a matching tool resource. Many buildings will list a class of resources as an input rather than a specific resource. This means that any resource in that class will work as an input. The same goes for food. See the Age PDF for more information. Understood. Alright, we can collect some more wood. We can probably unlock the barbecue, which gives us 4 food for 1 white meat. That's pretty good. And then we can actually pick through some of these while we're... Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, we got hunter, we got wood gatherer, we got berry gatherer. We got house builder. And then we have 1 researcher. Okay, let's gather another berry for a turn. This house will be done. We'll have enough wood to do what we need to do. Alright, we have 1 and 6, and then I think we have another baby on the way. So another house is done. We can hold off on that for now. We have that there for when we need it. We need to research. What do we have now? 6 hope? I kind of want to just keep going with that. What does this need? It needs tomatoes and water to make tomato soup, which heals distress. Okay, so we need to research the tomatoes. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll figure it out. I mean, if we're gonna eat, we need the chicken. We're at 10 wood. Yeah, this kind of has to be built here, doesn't it? Someone needs to build it. I think it's going to be one of the berry gatherers. Okay, okay. We built a relaxing stand. Oh, it's time for our event. As I continue to tell stories, even more of my memories will surface. Each time an event occurs, you will receive memory points. If the event is good, you will receive even more points. You can use memory points to unlock new game elements for your current and future stories. Look out for the unlocks bar next to the research button. Cool. Oh wait, did we just get a good event? Memory retrieved. Okay, so this is just the event. Eureka! We got 8 knowledge. That's so cool. We did it, guys. We did the good thing. Now we can do some of the stuff we want. We completed barbecue, obviously. And now we have 5 research to work with. Unknown. Oh, that's for more barbecue stuff. Okay. Education, maybe? We do need to up our community a little bit more. Okay, we need to unlock the... Where is it? Cultivation. There we go. We probably need the tilled soil first before we can do the tomato field. That makes sense. Okay, so we level up next turn. We have an idle person, so we can go back to food for a minute. We have a baby probably soon. That's you. Okay, okay. We're hunting okay. We're not really in any rush yet. Oh yeah, we can build our barbecue, I forgot. That's about how it goes. Someone doesn't need to build it, though. We do need the tilled fields. I think we're going to hold off on wood and just go and build this thing. We got our tilled soil. The special category of tasks are different from buildings. Instead of building something, they change the terrain below. Use them to clear a forest or to reclaim land. Alright, we should... Alright, well, how do we till? Temporary tasks performed on terrains to change their function. Shouldn't we be able to, like, till this now? I guess we have to turn it into a tomato thing, don't we? I have no idea how it works. Yeah, we need tomatoes to make tomato soup. Did someone grow? Someone did grow. We have no ailments. I guess we need to unlock tomato fields now? Dude, Sass, this is such a cute, fun little game. I've been really enjoying it. It's called dotAGE, and you build a village, and it's roguelike, and bad things happen to you, and you have to like manage the land well and stuff. It's been fun so far. I've been enjoying it. Do we want to get a food surplus? Let's do it. We need a food surplus. Bad things happen to me already. I'm good. Listen, I understand. Hey, our barbecue's done. I'm interested to see what happens whenever we get to, like, fall and summer and everything. Okay, so we need food. Okay, we need wood, and we need chicken to make 7. That's pretty good. I think we can definitely put someone on that. Someone on wood. We kind of need 2 people on wood. I think we can quit with this for now. Because we need to get some more research going. And we need carrots. I think we need hemp, right? Nah, you know what we can do? We can build... We're gonna not do that. We're gonna build a wood pile right here. And then you're gonna collect wood too. Today I'm trying this game out, and then tomorrow I'm probably going to play Balatro. Not tomorrow, but, you know, whenever. I think this actually has to be, like... We'll just do it there. Okay, cool. We're almost completely out of berries. Might be time to expand soon. Nice, 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 nice. Everyone seems okay. Gets dark so quickly. Alright, now what do we do with soil? No more resources can be harvested. Someone does need to remove that. And then we're gonna have you go ahead and remove this one. Okay. Sick. And we discovered the tomato field. Feels weird, man. I can feel it in my bones. The next season is coming upon us. Alright, heat domain. The heat domain feeds on the rising temperatures throughout the village. During the hot seasons, it is fast, fickle, and reckless. It can spread flames anywhere, so make sure you keep it at bay. Heat changes with the seasons and the weather. It will be replaced by the cold domain during autumn. Occasionally, an event will change the current season. Season affects the heat and cold domains. When autumn arrives, cold becomes dangerous and vice versa. Heat becomes your main concern when the spring arrives. Be careful, as seasons can affect the production of buildings, especially those that produce food. We did research our tomato field. Plants work a little differently than buildings. Once they are planted by a pip, they will grow on their own until they are ripe. When a plant is ready to be harvested, you can send pips in to collect the fruit. However, they will run out after a few uses and need to be replanted. Understood. Oh, so I grow this here and I get +3. That makes sense. What I really need to do, though, is do it right here. And then we build a signpost around here. That makes the most sense. Alright, we need to unlock something else. I mean, I guess we kind of need a puddle, don't we? Okay, we'll do that. What can we unlock? Mini events? New mechanic? We should do that. How was Din Din? Sometimes mini events will appear in the village. These are short events that have small effects, usually good. Sick. I understand now. So we just unlock stuff as we go. What do we get? 5 more until the season changes? Sounds good to me. We're getting +4, +7, -4, -4. Okay. That sounds really good, my man. Here we go. So I think we're still in the fear domain. We need to remove this. And I think we're just gonna really go for it here. Oh yeah, it's totally worth it to grow it there instead. It might even be worth... You know what we're gonna do? We're going to build a signpost right here instead. No, we're not. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tear this down. And we're going to tear these down. How are we doing on food? We probably need to build another barbecuer. And get another hunter going here soon. we're gonna take you off for a second. Seeds are planted. Sticky key noise keeps throwing you off. Tick 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 tick. Oh, I think that's the noise it makes whenever they like gather stuff. So what we really need to do here is pick up more hunters. We're going to build a signpost here. Actually, you know what? I think we can actually... you know what? I think we can actually... What we're going to do is we're going to build another hunting lodge here. That can handle both of those. And then we're going to build a second barbecuer. We're going to build it here. What happens if I build it like here? You know what we'll do first? We're going to build 2 cabins. We're going to build a cabin right here. And we're also going to build a cabin right here. And we're going to build a barbecue right here. Does it take 2 days? It does take 2 days. We'll take 1 day off. We'll go ahead and gather more wood for a day. Wait, I'm goofy. Okay. Building, building, hunting, building, cooking, collecting. We're gonna collect water. Alright, we have a big day ahead of us. I think we're just gonna straight up end the turn again. There we go, there we go. Alright, we're gonna build our second barbecuer now. And by second, I mean we're also going to build our third barbecuer. There we go. Alright, we got hunters and we got barbecuers. That's 5 people that will make us as much food as possible. Now that does mean there will be days where we don't... I mean, I guess it's kind of just doubling off of each other. That makes sense. We get tomatoes that come in 2 days. We got someone gathering water that can grab tomatoes on those days. And then soon we need to make babies. Yeah. We'll take a break from the wood here in a minute. We're losing so much wood from the barbecue. Alright, I believe we're okay to... It's summertime! A vision of heat! Seasonal threat is set to 1+ year. Consequences in 5 days. So we need to deal with the water problem. Summer is finally here. The heat is harsher than during summer. Be sure to fend off the domain. When a new season starts, plants that match the season will be restocked. Use this to your advantage. If events are left unchecked, they may have consequences. New, previously unforeseen events may appear and be added to the prophecy. A good event can block the chain. Cool. It's summer, I got my hat on backwards, and I'm ready to party. Alright, we got those going. We're gonna take a break from this, and we're going to make a baby. And then next day, we're actually going to go again in the other house. And then we definitely need to build up a puddle. Alright, we have 2 people that aren't doing anything. We have some cookery going on. It looks like we can take days off. From meat. Alright, we're gonna make one more baby. Oh, I'm glad that you're enjoying them so much, Sirens. Okay, now we need to worry about water. Or worry about fire. Why do we have 7 busy pips? No wood. Oh, I understand now. It's because you can't do anything because we only have 2 wood. We are going to take a turn of wood. I think we have enough water for what we want to do right now. Alright, we need to deal with summer. We have 2 researchers. We have wood production. We have babies growing. Okay. Hopefully we'll at least be able to catch up a little bit. 2 days left. We're not gonna make it. We're just gonna have a fire. That's unfortunate. If we're gonna have a fire, we need more wood production. If a house burns down, we have enough room for people. The only issue is if, like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Abba is growing. Alright, what are we getting? Is that an idea? Water. Refreshing quench. The village loses 1 water, the village gains 2 cold. Oh, it's one of those mini things. That's awesome. Sometimes pips will find new resources in the surrounding village. What they are for more may not be clear at first, but keep researching new buildings and you will find a use for all the resources you find. Cool. Alright, we have enough research for our puddle. Which means we get to build it, like, right now. We do have someone building it, right? No workers available. Okay, we're going to... You're going to take a day off, and you're going to build. Because that needs to happen. We need probably a bonfire. We need to go ahead and research bonfire. No, we don't. It's only summer. We're going to research the remedy rug whenever we come back. Which we need hemp. And it looks like that's it. And then we can unlock something else. With soup. So, our place is probably going to catch on fire, which is unfortunate. But that's something I'm willing to put up with, I guess. Unfortunately. How are we doing on food? -10, +14, that's good. Because it's 7 and 7? Yeah, that makes sense. So we actually don't need the third one used yet. That's good, that's good. We are not building up any surplus of wood, though. I think once we get some new people running around, we can do that. Cooked white meat is over the cap? Really? Alright, then you can stay on. You can take a day off. And you can build us another wood place. Where do we build it? I guess we'll just build it here. No, we won't. We'll build it over here out of the way. We built a puddle. And something's going to light on fire. What's gonna happen? No! Molo is stunned for 3 days. Molo, no! After an event, a pip may be affected by an ailment. You will notice that they are behaving strangely. An icon over their head will help you identify the ailment. There are dozens of different ailments. Some are good, some are pretty bad. Check with the Agepedia for more information on each ailment when you encounter a new one. Pips can be disabled by various effects, such as being stunned or refusing to work. While disabled, a pip won't be able to work for a few turns. We were unable to defend against a bad event, and the result was terrible. Well, it happens to the best of us. Don't despair. Those setbacks are only temporary, so try to fix the mess and recover. If you fail too many events, do not be afraid to simply abandon the village. This can be a harsh world, and sometimes starting over with the knowledge you have gained can be the best decision. You can check information about specific pips by holding down the shift key and right-clicking on them. This is mostly informative, but there are some actions available in the panel that appears. Wait, can we name them? Who wants to be stunned? Who wants to be stunned? Can we name them? No, I don't think we can name them. That's unfortunate. There's Bala. We did have someone grow up, which is nice. Herdcha. You know, we do have tomatoes to pick. Okay, so let's take a night off of food since we have a bit of a berry abundance. And let's go ahead and make a new child. There we go. Alright, we might actually take another day off of food production and try to do some tomato picking. We're also going to do some... We only have one children, which means we have another adult, which means we can make a new baby. We also have this house over here that we can use if we want. I'm okay with this. Another day of getting a surplus of wood is nice. Alright, now we need to start cooking again. But I think our little guy over here is okay now. Grow up, Doug. Get educated. Beware, a doom event is coming soon. +3. At the end of each page of the prophecy, a vision of doom will appear. These events are stronger than usual, but fighting them off unlocks the next page of prophecy and may even grant you something more. Understood. So we don't need to be making babies, we need to be defending. And we need to be... we can take a day off of there. We need to train a professional watcher. Alright, we have enough food for another day or two. We do have a wood surplus, so let's go ahead and cook up some food. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we have watchers. You're also going to take a break, and you're going to build another meeting point. You can put it over here next to this house. I think that's better. We have a nice surplus of wood, so we can probably build up and prepare for Doom. Alright, we have a watcher now. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell a watcher does. Alright, we probably have enough burn protection for now. Okay, so you make infusions. What does this do? That makes sense. What else do you do, though? Upgrade it? Heals 3 distressed pips with infusion. Okay, so we do have an infusion ready. So we can turn that off now. And we can send 2 people over. We don't need water right now. So we can have someone collecting wood. Definitely. We have 2 people left. Someone go and do this. We should have 2 hunt. We only have 1 hunter right now, which is totally fine. Let's... We should probably research a remedy rug. I guess we could do like 1 turn of heavy cooking just to prepare for stuff. We need to make another baby soon. Do we have any babies? We have 2 babies. Okay. Nobody's stunned anymore, which is good. That makes sense. Okay. Someone completed watcher training, which is nice. We made food. We are going to eat food now. Watchers watch. We're starting to do better. 4 more, hope to get to 100%. I think you can take a break. We haven't done any research in a bit. This game's really fun. I like it. We don't need to do any research right now. I think what we really need... Gosh, I don't even know. I mean, if I do build another community, like, place, it would probably win us 100%. I think we will. Buildings in the village that do not meet the requirements will be abandoned by Pips. Right. I remember now. We're not going to do that. We need... Okay. Let's try another place. I guess we can build one here. That'll do it. Everyone sleeps. This house is still empty. We need to fill it. Event level. Higher level of events have stronger and more powerful effects. The level of unknown events depend on the power that its domain has accumulated when the vision comes. The level of good events depends on protection. Right, that makes sense. Alright, let's do it. Mary reached adulthood. We're pretty much set. We just have one more baby growing, I think. I think we just build up a surplus and beat the crap out of this thing. Wow, threats really becoming an issue. Let's I mean, we have the resources. Let's just build another one, huh? I don't know if I'm just, like, did well, or if, like... Let's do that. We have an idle person still. Is everyone talking? We need one more talker. We have a decent amount of wood. Let's get another talker going, huh? Let's do some talking and eating, everyone. You know, just come together as a community. Really love each other, you know? I think I'm totally fine just, like, hoping through this. Am I overdoing it? Probably. But I want to have a real good event, you know? cooked white meat level cap right now. So we're going to lose 2. So you can actually take a break for a night. And we're going to collect some more tomatoes. And now, whatever this event is, it's going to be great. $50-50. Domains will grant your village some power. A doom event was averted. This has a huge impact on the village, which can then take some of the domain's strength. We may choose a boon. Boons can be slightly change the nature of our village, so be sure to choose wisely. Interesting. Okay, we can do wider borders, we can do healthier crops, or we could do Surge of Knowledge. We're gonna do a Surge of Knowledge. We witnessed so much knowledge. Nice. I see an unknown event coming upon us. The vision is confusing, but there is hope. We can fight it. Alright, now we get both. So that was our first Doom. What, you want to know more? Well, it's getting late. Come back and I'll tell you the rest of the story. That was a good demo. I liked it a lot. I could definitely see the future of this game. It makes me really want to get it.